and then we have other artists just, all the artists just start saying Kiva, Kiva, Kiva. So the name becomes a household name now. And that's how my thing really shoot, and I start getting out there.
So Kiva, did the big break come with money behind it? Did you start earning as a dancer now because you're also creating dance moves like online and so on? So did you get the compensation?
Not really. Not that
Talk to
time. What
me.
I did, I decided, because I'm not too much of a complainer. The end of the day is sometimes you just need a push.
Mm-hmm.
So once Elephant give me that push, I've decided I'm not looking back. As I just keep going and going and going. And the more I go, the more I get more famous. That's when I started to making money. Because now everybody wants Kiva in the video. Everybody wants to know who is this Kiva. Everybody wants Kiva to perform with them. And so I just didn't look back. I just didn't wait for an elephant man to do nothing. I just go along and do everything myself. Everything. From that, I just stepped out and just helped myself. Just keep going on the road, getting involved in everything. And as I say, I had It's a Party. So I am that girl that just sit in the living room every Saturday and look out for because It's a Party coming on. So once I start come on It's a Party every Saturday, then people start learning the face and the name. And everything just start falling in place. The shows start coming, the permits start coming, the bookings start coming. And I just decided I'm never ever looking back. I'm not going back, Keshima. Not going back.
And Kiva, your story is so unique because here it is, as a woman in the industry, you had the support from your family to the point where it didn't really matter much to you whether or not you made money. It was a passion and you did it. And like you said, you had that star vision. But talk to us about, did you experience any challenges like as a young female dancer in the industry, surrounded by so many males? What was that like for you?
Listen, I love this because as I tell you, I am stern. I
Yes.
was brought up a stern child. My father, I was so stern that there's nothing could stop me. Like, even though if you notice with the male, I get along with them. They don't dance to me a certain way. They will even come and say, Kiva, we can dance with you. No, I don't allow nobody to play with me. You understand? And that in that time I was a tomboy. I used to dress up in my jeans, nothing too sexy. I started just wearing sexy clothes when I have my daughter. I was always in my jeans. All I used to show was like a little belly skin, and I was just into dancing. It was my life, my joy, my heartbeat, everything. As soon as I come out, they know I am here to dance. Once I come out, if it's 100 man in the ring, you better know I'm stepping in there. Nobody can stop me. That's my ring. So I came out with a passion. I came out with everything I had. And I say it wasn't about money because I didn't, I never shot no money or anything. My parents was providers. So I never frightened for money anyway. You understand? So for me, it wasn't difficult for me to be honest with you. Because I dominate the dance floor. At that you have 100 man and the only female which was me. And then I'm coming from Black Pearl days, like P-boy school. And those are people from my area, and they're all male. And those are the people who I learned from, all male. So I was always surrounded by male, so it makes me stronger. So I didn't have any fear. And then you meet up on board, I never have no fear. I am very bold. I am brave. I could see 100 persons dancing, and you can't stop me from dance. I don't fear. I don't have no fear. I was born in a lead. I'm very strong. I'm very bold. Once I put on my clothes, Kashima, and I stepped in that dance, you are going to know I am there. I was there. I leave no crumbs. Because I'm out. That's what I do. So, no, I did not have that problem. It was either me or them. Because I was going to be a famous woman anyway. And nobody was going to stop me from dance. And as I said, from a child, when I stepped into a room, it was just pure light. Socially in the beginning, so the male had nothing but love. And when you look and see 100 man, and you see one female just head to you in a ring, what you have to do? I have no fear. I'm coming for what's mine. I gotta be famous. I gotta be that girl. Nobody gonna stop that girl, Kashima. And that's what I did. I came to shine. And that's what I did.
No, that's you did. You mentioned Bogle. I wanted to ask you that question, but we have a cash pot coming up. I know that that is going to be like a larger question, so I'm going to save that one a little bit. But just to talk about the image that you have, because when we think about a KEIVA, you come with your own image and your own style. At what point, did you develop that to say like you need to have your own flair and your own image when you step out?
I think I start doing that every time I get to do a big stage show. Like if I perform at the Elephant Man I think the first time I did that both thing was a Sunfest performance. Because for me, if you're gonna be a star,
While driving through Jamaica, there's only one radio station I listen to. Iria.
Kiva, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kiva?
clearly.
Yeah, man,
Like,
I can hear you.
oh my God. So I'm saying, if you're gonna be a star, Kashima, you should look like a star. And that's where you wanna shine. You should be in a party. When you walk into a party, people should identify who you are. So for me, I'm always in bright colors. I am very bold. I come in a red shoes, one foot red, one foot yellow. I come with my pants and my name on it. Because I believe in if you are a star, you're a star. Why would I want to come out of my house to be in the party and look like everybody else? When I leave my house and come at the dance gate, I shouldn't have anybody telling me to pay, come in or try to figure out. Once I step in, you should know that's KEIVA. From a distance, you should look different. You should look like a superstar. That's what you are. You cannot be a star and you look different. You look the same like everybody. You should have a difference in your dress code. So I'm always looking different. When I go on stage, either my pants says KEIVA, or it has some palm tree, or it has a lot of color, or I'm in a different glasses, or something. Because I tell you, I'm very bold. I will come out in a pink shoes and a green shirt. And that's what I'm coming out in because I am confident. You know what I mean? I'm full of confidence, girl. So I'm always looking different. From a tender age, I'm always like that. I dress myself. I love fashion. I believe in looking nice. And I believe in just look nice, leadership, stardom. And I don't follow, I set trends. I'm a leader. No, you can't lead me. I will lead you if you allow me to, but you're not going to lead me. No, period. Full stop. I lead, I don't follow.
On that note, KEIVA, we're going to break for cash pot. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay.
Oxymaster makes everything cleaner.
The time by Oxymaster, the stain blaster is...
It is now 12:59. If you're just joining us, we are standing by. So listen up. Your top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and cash pots lunchtime draws up next.
Reggae in the morning, reggae in the evening, reggae at night time on Irie Radio. Reggae in the morning, reggae in the evening, reggae at night time.
Welcome to the official live drawing of the Supreme Ventures Lottery Game. This could be your lucky day. Get your tickets out and let the games begin.
Hi, and happy Thursday. It's May 22, 2025. I am Sidani, and welcome to the Supreme Ventures Lunchtime Game Draw. Before we begin, here's a quick look at the mid-morning winning numbers. Do remember all live draws are supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. Let's put some money in your top draw. This afternoon's jackpot is now at what? $600,000. So here are your winning top draw numbers. And our first top draw number is 11. What's coming next? It's 15. And our third top draw number making its way up Then down is a lucky number 7. Here comes our fourth top draw number. It's a double bubble, 22. And our fifth and final top draw number for that $600,000 is 19. And now let's pick your play with our dollars game. I hope you're feeling lucky. Let's play. Our first dollars number to make its way down is ball 19. Here comes ball number 4. I wonder what's coming next. It's 14. Now following 14, here it comes. Ball 18. Now coming slowly but surely, we have a solid 10. What's coming next? It's a lucky number 17. I hope those spots are looking good because a long 31 is next. Following 31, we have ball number 2. Here comes a double, 22. Right after 22, we have ball number 9. Are you feeling lucky? Well, here comes ball number 3. And we wrap things up in our lunchtime dollars game with a solid 20. And now for some easy winnings with our Pick 2 game. So get those tickets out and good luck. Our first Pick 2 number, it's 28. Our second Pick 2 number, it's a 4. Once again, the winning Pick 2 numbers are 28 and 4. Up next, you can play it not 1, not 2, but 3 ways. Here comes Pick 3. Now our first Pick 3 number is ball number 5. Our second Pick 3 number, what's it gonna be? It's 1. Now our third and final Pick 3 number making its way up, it's 9. Once again, the winning Pick 3 numbers are 5, 1, and 9. Up next, let's turn up your winnings with Pick 4. So get those tickets out and good luck once more. 4 is our first Pick 4 number. Our second Pick 4 number, it's 9. Here comes our third Pick 4 number. It's 3. And our fourth and final Pick 4 number making its way up, it's 6. Once again, the winning Pick 4 numbers are 4, 9, 3, and 6. Now this one, it absolutely easy for wins. So let's heat things up with Hot Pick. And our lunchtime winning Hot Pick number is, it's 6. So congratulations to all my Hot Pick winners. Again, the winning Hot Pick number is 6. Now to all my cash pot lovers, I know you live to play it, but can you win it? Let's get ready to be a big cash pot winner and let's see what the winning cash pot number will be. And the lunchtime winning cash pot number is, here it comes. It's 14 and the lucky mark is mouth. And now let's mega your winnings. Good luck. Round and round they go. And a mega ball has been selected. And now it's time for the big one. Yes, you guessed it, the monster winnings. So good luck once more. What's it gonna be? Will it be a white ball or will it be a monster ball? Here it comes, slowly but surely, and a white ball has been selected. And now let's take a look at this afternoon's winning numbers. And of course, congrats to everyone who won. And of course, a big congrats to our Super Lotto jackpot winner from Antigua, who won the jackpot of $253.5 million on May 13. So please, make sure you come back at 3 p.m. for more games you love to play. I'm Sudani. Have a supreme afternoon.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, making winners every day.
That was the lunchtime top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Join us again at 3 p.m. for another chance to win in hot pick and cash pot special pot draws. If you're just joining us, we are on the road to success and we're journeying with none other than KEIVA, the dancing diva. Now, KEIVA, before the cash pot break, you were talking about yourself and how unapologetic and bold and brave you are and, the fashionista and all of that good stuff. Now, You mentioned, Mr. Wacky. So describe for us the dancehall scene back then with legends like, Mr. Wacky and others, and how it compares to what we see now. Has the culture gotten better or worse, in your opinion?
No, it's not gotten better. First of all, before I say anything, to all my beautiful people who are calling me, please call me after the interview. Because when you call, you're interrupting. Okay, blessings. All right, I don't think it gets better. To be honest, because there's so much going on. How would I describe it? All right, for us, it was more fun for us. I mean, more fun. As you know, Mr. Wacky is a man of fashion as well. Same thing I say, when you're a superstar, you should look like a superstar. So when Mr. Wacky walk into a party, maybe him shirt got flash with some light across, my one him spike on him hands, some weird shoes, some big hat, and he's the life of the party. You know what I mean? And back then, we had more better dance moves, moves that people can relate to, that people can do. It wasn't so. Back then, for instance, when you go out and you see like a Bogle or a KEIVA or Janine, people will just, they open the ring, they watch, they enjoy, and then they join and participate. No, you go understand that everybody wants to shine, which is fine with me, because you should shine. But the dance moves are different. People are doing karate, they are doing gymnastics, they're doing a whole lot of stuff. So you find out that the pro can really relate to those type of moves. You know what I mean? And you want to get people involved too. I mean, they're watching what time they're going to come out and they want to get involved. So it's more for me, it's more like too much drama. People want to broke off their neck, choke out their eye. You know what I mean? It's too much now. It's too fast. They need to slow down. We need dance move that can last. Notice most of the dance moves right now, they're not even new. They're coming from us. From the what we created already. They just add to it. So back then it was more creative moves. And it was more slower. You could learn the dance move. You could do it. Too much. If you don't know what you're doing, you break your hand, break your foot, your neck, your eye. Pull out your eyes too much.
So is it then?
I'm talking for myself.
Mm-hmm. Is it then, KEIVA, like, do you think that today's generation of dancers, like they're more about shock value and the social media hype than, real skill that works and complements the culture?
All right. If you notice, back then we didn't have nothing.
Not hearing you.
No TikTok, no Instagram. We had nothing. So we were doing this from the heart. We did it for the love and not the likes. We were in the ring. We were working. We were working for our fans. We wanted you to happy. We didn't care about if you post me up, if you're on whatever. Nowadays, these people kill you to be on social media. The people are doing all sorts of stuff for likes right now. They don't care how degrading it is. For me personal, you can't give me, I don't care which you are. There's certain things you can't pay me for. I remember a guy reached out to me and he's like, how much to do a video? I said, depending on the video. I'm like, what you mean? I said, depending on what you're saying in the video. Because I said, the song is degrading, I can't do it. I said, send me the song. And when he sent the song, I'm like, sir, I can't do this. Him say change. I said, no, I'm always like this. You don't know that. You just know what KEIVA the dancer. You don't really know nothing about me. I'm a woman of class and morals. Listen, my double, my full of morals bad. I not take it, I'm hype with it. My full of morals. There's certain song I don't listen. There's certain music video I won't do. I don't care how rich I is. You can't pay me to degrade myself. And then I have a daughter, who's 15 years old, and she knows everything that goes on most times. These kids know. So I want to leave a legacy where I want my grandmother, your aunt, your cousin, your uncle, your grandfather can sit in the living room and watch all the videos of me. That's what I want. I don't even play degrading music in my car. I don't play music that if I'm driving with my child, I have to take that music out because I don't want to hear it. No. and make sure my music in my car or in my home is smooth with a nice lyrics. And I don't play song with me have to skip. Furthermore, them kind of song that throw off my spirit, throw off my spirit. I like clean music. I like everything clean. That's just who I am.
I love.
So I know people want to say, sorry?
No, I was saying I love the fact that you have your standard, you have your morals, and then these are your moral compass, things that you use to guide you in a dancehall space where it can be
Right
crazy
through,
and get
straight through and
get
through.
away more.
Me not care how much money I have, Keshima. If you reach out to me for a certain video and people know this, they'll tell you, no, I'm not doing that. Don't ask me to post anything on my page. No. I come from a different class. As I say, I grew up with a certain morals. I'm a 90s baby. I bring my standards with me. And as I said, I am a leader, not a follower. I don't follow things where I want or what keep or what happen. Once in the sight of the Almighty God and in my heart and soul it wrong, I am not having it. So nowadays,
KEIVA, are there any dancers you see now, male or female, that you look at and say, yes, you think them have what it takes?
I like a few of them. I think they have what it takes if they stay focused and just do the right thing. So I like dancers not just for how they dance and maybe just like them. Maybe them personality, you know what I mean? But I am very hard to pass. For me to give somebody the props, first of all, I believe in hard work and sweat. And because I work very hard to get where I am, and I never get it easy, I believe if I'm going to give you something and say, go, I have to see that work. I remember a lot of these dancers come with them coming followers because them full of drama and people feel like them have to do things. No, me not get my reasons like that. You have to work. You have to put in the work. Like how we had a 3, 4, 5 party back then. And we are work and a sweat and tired. Most of these dancers get it easy. So for me to give you, it's not going to be easy. You can't just open the doors for them because I still believe that the legendary dancer work harder than the new dancers. No disrespect, and it's true. Because we didn't have any social media and we didn't have a lot of stuff. And nowadays, you could just pick up your phone and tell yourself you're a star and just pick up your phone and disrespect. Furthermore, the disrespect is so unpleasant. People nowadays dancers just pick up their phone and you feel that they can diss a legendary artist or a legendary dancer, a legendary, anybody legendary, and I feel like it's okay. But then we don't do that. I claim and I said that's dancer Queen Colleen. Me Colleen 100% love and respect. If she call me, auntie, I mommy, whatever, KEIVA, can you come here? Can you participate? You have a dancer now, I tell you, say, boy, calling you for give me 50, 100, and boy, no. We are legendary. We respect our legend and we show respect to legend. These dancers are some of them artists. They don't show respect to people. They feel like they emphasize up with people. If me go out and see a calling and I say anybody said it before me, I'm going to hug you, am I going to say hi? And when they see them act like they don't see you, they don't know who you are. I don't respect those stuff. I think that when you come and see somebody who said something for you should give them the respect and give them the love. So for me to give you that, you have to work for it. Sorry, you have to work. Because I work.
What would you say is the relationship, say, between you, for example, and Dancer Rebel, who would be the face of the younger female generation of dancers? Do you respect?
I love. When I say love. I'm going to tell you why I love her. Not just dancing. I personally love Rebel because Rebel shows me, let me tell you something, man. When you're a legendary and somebody comes after you and show you so much respect and so much love, nothing makes you feel better than that. And Rebel for me is one of the few new dancers who I can be in a party and the party's rum and the selector say, big up Kima at the place. And you trust and believe, Rebel is not going to stop until she finds where KEIVA is standing. And she's going to come over and she's going to embrace me. She's going to hug me. She's going to grab out her phone and she want to take picture. And she just have a lot of manners to me. And so for that, I respect her. And if you embrace me and give me love, I'm going to give you back love. I see a lot of people compare me and I just laugh. And when they say comment, I've never comment anything bad because I know they don't have any sense. Because if you're going to compare Rebel, it's got to be like Isha Gay, you know what I mean, or somebody in that sort. You want to compare Rebel with a KEIVA when I am older, I was before. But as I said, I love her because she gives me, just like how Colin loved KEIVA, KEIVA loved Colin, because Colin know I give her a lot of respect as she was before. So, Rebel can't do anything bad for me, to be honest. I have nothing bad to say. I love her. She can't do anything. Even if she did wrong, me now go come out and say, me might call and say, Rebel, I don't like that. But because she gives so much love and respect, I'm going to give it back to her. Naturally. She's one of the few persons that gives respect. So I like her. You know what I mean? And she's in our younger era. She's doing younger stuff. You know, I would love for her to do more authentic moves, but it's what she loves. And whatever you love, that's what you love. You know, it's not for me to tell you what to do. You got to do what is best for you and what is right for you and what is right for your culture. So I love her. Sorry, I love her. Can you hear me, Kashima?
Yeah, man, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I'm saying I love how you don't mince your words, you know, like you're saying that you would love for a lot of the no dancers to be original with their dance moves because of a lot of what they're doing, in your opinion. Like
authentic. You still see Pan River Pan Bank standing. You still see Willie Dog standing. You still see Boba standing. Similar, you know what I mean? It makes no sense to make a dance Monday, January, and by March, it's over. Our dance still stays still. People still the earthquake, people still the online, people still the log on. So I would love for them to be more authentic. We are the factory. Jamaica is the factory. We create, we build. We are the dance. So if you're going to rep for Jamaica, you have to rep for Jamaica. You don't stick that stuff from me. You gotta rep for Jamaica. You gotta be authentic and you gotta dance.
On that note, KEIVA, we're going to go for a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
The Music Mart, the only complete music store in Jamaica, serving musicians for 75 years. The time by the Music Mart is...
It is now 1:18.
Purchasing a vehicle is a lot more attainable with a Sagicor Bank Auto Loan. You'll be able to have your loan processed fast and hassle-free. We make it affordable with low interest rates. Your payments are manageable with up to 10 years to repay. Owning a new vehicle is comfortable with up to 100% financing. With a Sagicor Bank Auto Loan, your next ride is ownable and insurable. With discounts on auto insurance, with a Sagicor Bank Auto Loan, you'll be able to own the car of your dreams.
All right, welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are on the road to success and we're journeying with none other than KEIVA, the dancing diva. Now, KEIVA, I know earlier on in the conversation, you know, especially when you were younger, you know, you would say that you would take a lot of jobs and the money wasn't on the forefront of your mind. But do you think dancers in dancehall are being exploited by some entertainers, especially when it comes to proper credit and compensation?
Oh Lord God, some of the entertainers them is a mess. They are a mess. Not all of them, but some of them. And I need them to start understanding that, listen, without dancers, it's a no. Look at overseas artists. Have you ever seen Beyonce go without her dancers? Have you ever seen Chris Brown? Have you ever seen Sarah? Have you seen those people don't leave their dancers? And to me, Jamaican artists feel as if all they need to do is call your name in a song and do the song, but when it's time for perform, they don't need you. They feel as if it's okay to call your name in a song go on a show and then you use somebody in the crowd or just use somebody else. Everybody have bills to pay. We want to eat. And the part I don't like is, let's say somebody book you then and you want to take a dancer. You can charge in the package as well. And it's unfair for dancers to making the moves, because if we don't make the moves, what do you sing about? So everybody's in. Entertainers make sense, the dancers make sense, the songs make sense, the dance move makes sense, the selectors make sense, the radio station, everybody play a part. So why is it when we make the dance move and you sing about it and you have a show, why do you think it's hard to take the dancers? Even if I want to take one dancer, it's fine, but stop doing that. It's like you want only to kill the dancer them. It's not nice. Artists needs to stop. When you're going on a tour, even if you carry two dancers, even one, if you carry one that month and carry one next month, do it, man. Stop the selfishness. These artists are too selfish. And most of the nights, when you do the song, you're home sleeping, who is on the road? The dancers who are dancing to the song, the dancers. I mean, even you get enough pay, can be a dance artist. Stop being selfish. Start looking after the dancers, because dancers need to look nice. Look at me, like me's a fashionista. Let me take my fashion. I don't play. I gotta stay fresh and I gotta stay clean. So you wanna call KEIVA, or you expect KEIVA to come out with a ear one do, and hear them pop down, our sneakers look old and tear up? No. Start looking after the dancers. Start letting the dancers look like stars. Disha Gay, I like Disha Gay too. Disha Gay is a fashionista. I like her little style. She looks different. She knows to handle herself. She's bold, she comes out and she looks like a star. I like people that not afraid. If you're a star, you can come out in a pink shoes and a green top. Yeah, and everybody can read. But I'm saying to the artists, please, I'm begging you. We love you. We enjoy dancing to your music. We enjoy making a dance move. But please, I am begging you in the name of Jesus, stop treating the dancer like they are nobody. It's not costing you anything. Get the dancer some work permit. See, my company can get to the bad friend them on the people them and get them a work permit. When you can get some for the dancer them too. And sometimes when you get blamed too, because if you were the young dancers, if you were helping the dancer, some of the things when them go through as female and the batteration and the man them are using, them would have go through it. It's simple. You just have to put a work permit for them and not hard. Carry the dancers them, give them look shine, give them look glory. Pay them, work out something with them. If them say, give me $1,000 US or 2,000, say, no, so me can't afford that, me go work on something else. Give them on 8 bills, give them on 5 bills, give them on 3 bills. Because 3 bills are foreign and 3 bills are Jamaica. But then I the dancer them because they don't want to give them no money. And then when they come back to Jamaica, we not job for the dancer them. Stop it. You know, stop it. Start treating the dancers with love and respect. Start appreciate the dancers. When you're going somewhere, if I even one of them, bring them, because the dancers are going through it. I'm telling you, they are meeting it, and it's not just now. If I wasn't a smart woman, I'm telling you, it's because I am very smart. As I tell you, I'm stirred, I know what I want, I save a lot. I do not squander money. Now, you see me clean. I know how to stay clean, and I know how to buy me things them. And I have my time on my stand. My shop now, me done. And I look for shopping in a month or so. So it's not everybody have the opportunity like me to look this nice. So I'm just begging the artists. We're not this to we love you, but please, do me a bit, do better. Pay the dancer them. Give them look to fly.
What I want to ask you though, KEIVA, is have you ever had that conversation, the conversation that you're having with me now and the things that you're saying? Have you ever said this to an entertainer you felt did you wrong, did you dirty, and you had to speak up to yourself? Speak up for yourself.
All right. Me were two different ways now. Me are the queen to chop off people. We don't even talk to you. Sometimes I will do that. And sometimes me gear up for yourself. Sometimes me do something for you. I'm watching you and you know do you for you come and I just tell them my mind. Straight up. So I do both. I don't feel to tell you my mind. Or if I'm not in the mood to tell you my mind, just give a block or delete. And when I sing, I hear me, just tell you don't hear me. I'm just tell you what you do. Because Keshima, they knows. Keshima, everybody know them do wrong. But them just feel like it, them go around the dancer. You know much time means the dancers out. Some of them have no ride. You know, sometimes you give them a ride. Sometimes they don't have no money. Sometimes even if they have money, they must say dancers they get older now, you know. You know what I mean? And as I said, the dancers nowadays is more fortunate than we. Because them start make money. We never make no money like that. You know what I mean? Unless it's smart. If you never like have a host name like a KEIVA and a John Knife and a Shankar Deep, you know, and certain people and a Bogle, that name is supper. You know what I mean? So because we had that name, you know, we were able to even get, once upon a time, Keshima, dancers are good artists. I remember artists have showing in foreign. And the dancer them show another artist show. Once upon a time. We had to start getting booked on our own because the artists them not doing anything. You see, because we're not ungrateful, I really don't want to say some stuff because we need to talk some stuff that costs a lot of chaos. And because I get older and I'm more like a peacemaker, I don't like drama, I don't like nobody call me name. If I'm not positive, no call me name, please. Please. If you're not saying positive stuff, don't call my name, because I don't call people name. I stay far from drama and them stuff, but I'm going to say this. Because I'm not ungrateful, I'm not going to say certain stuff. And the thing with me, once you give me the push that I want, I know how to continue being great. It's not every dancer can do that. Some dancer, you have to carry them with you. Like me, you only want to give me a start, a push start, and I take off like a beach kite. Because as I tell you, I was brought up in a home where I had to learn how to pen. So imagine a rich woman with no work up a pen and her husband left her. Uncle will kill her. Uncle can't kill me. Uncle never kill me because my brain function. My head steady, my focus, I know where I want. I know how to make money, I know how to spend money. Because I've been doing it from a tender age.
In the interest of time, though, KEIVA, in the interest of time, because I see the clock chipping away and there are some areas of the conversation that I want to get into. I'm not sure why you're not hearing me when I'm coming in.
I'm hearing you, girl. I'm hearing you.
Okay. In 2009, though, when your career was blazing, you found out in that moment that you were pregnant. Take us back to that moment. Keep it really short and how it altered your destiny.
All right. I found out I was pregnant. I was a little bit like, oh no. My daughter father said to me, listen girl, we're going to have this baby. And I'm like, no, I don't want to have any kids. And he's like, you can do it. So keep it short. I had my daughter, and once I held her in my arms, I said, this is it. I gave up everything, and I wanted to become that mom. I wanted to nurture her, and I wanted to be that mom. So what I did, I just get straight to motherhood with no hesitation, no regrets, because I know that's what I wanted, because that's all my mom and dad did with me. You know, so right now, me have a daughter, and me have to do what me have to do for my daughter. I'm a daughter. I have to be that girl. So I just know I wasn't. Me just know that it is. Me have to do what me have to do. But be a mother, and decide to my daughter. Get big now and decide me I take on back the road. I'm just take on back the road. Come and do it already. Me know to do it again. As you can see, I'm out. In the hard.
I see.
Once you have a name, I just maintain. We do it already, you know to do it again. Bam, bam, bam.
Mm-hmm.
So this, and my daughter always want me to, like, Mom, why you stop dancing? But you understand, you have to nurture your kids because we live in a wicked world. You don't want to left up your picnic with people. With the demon and them boy. Somebody decides, me I carry my daughter to school, me I pick her up. Me have everything for my pitney. Me I look after, me I want to babysit, me I look after my pitney myself. You understand? And then my mother did migrate, somebody decides I eat this. Somebody just nurture, watch her now, can press her uniform, can watch her old clothes, can cook her little soup, her little food, can comb her hair, can do everything. I'm just decide, road, up and running. I'm gonna run the joke, ready back for the road. And I came back last year. And it was like I never left. Same love, same selector them love me, same hard work, same everything. I would have stepped on the road and know say a greatness.
No, let's talk about KEIVA, the businesswoman, because you're not just only back on the road, you have your skin-toned stockings. Tell us a little about that and why you decided to come out with this stocking brand.
All right, so sorry. The stocking, I normally wear my stockings because as I said, I love to look sexy, but at the same time I want to protect my nakedness. I'm not very feel comfortable come out in a battery right away, short, and you can't just touch me and look on me and look on too much things. So I wanted to wear my stocking to prevent all of that. So by start wearing them, people always like, oh my God, you're wearing a stocking, you look nice, where can I get them to buy? And then start pay attention. Why everybody wants one of these stockings. As a businesswoman and somebody, remember me have store to 17 years straight, I'm a businesswoman. I listen. Once I start asking about the stocking, where you get it to buy, look nice, wear himself. Wait, me have sense now. So I'm going to decide, say, all right, I'm going to get to the source. When everybody out a party, because in the bed at night time, start go to the sources, use my phone, use my brain, use every source. Until I found the people that I wanted to find. Now I can able to buy my stockings. Not one, not two. You know what I mean? I'm just decide to eat this. Then as a businesswoman again, I decide that every time I buy KFC, I get a KFC box. I'll get the KFC, where I don't need the KFC box, I walk on the road, I say a KFC box. So may I do that? So I decided, I gotta get my box, girl. Can you see?
It? I can see it. Bring it over a little bit to the middle of your camera so we can see it in full.
Can you see it, Kashima?
Yes, we're seeing it. Yes, we're seeing it. Yes.
That's me, girl. In my tie-high boots and my stocking. So this is KEIVA, the diva, oystery. Yeah, I'm going to just go green back because I have some money I deal with straight business. You know some money I green.
Love it.
So like, what? So then I came up with the stocking. I'm like, I'm going to get these out now. You have to up some money if you put it out our broadcast. I'm like, no. I have 100 and something followers. I'm paying attention. They're liking, they're commenting. Why not? However, I'm there and my daughter said, Mom, why you don't want TikTok? I said, no, girl, I can't manage over there. She said, Mom, you need to go over there. And she made me some account and something. And Kashima, once I went over there, that was it. And then I said, IG. And that was it. And then I started promoting. And then I started, and of course, people watch me a lot when we dress. So I start wearing them. And everything I put on, Kashima, and my pants. The stuff on my knee, never have my stocking. Me dress everything and I just start wearing my stocking. And that was it. So I gotta give God the glory. I gotta give God thanks. The stockings are out. Them are shoot through the roof. Literally. People used to laugh like, what you should get stocking? I tell you, I'm a leader. I don't want to sell t-shirts. I don't want to sell hair. I don't want to sell those stuff. Everybody's selling them. So I gotta think.
Yes.
What do people not selling? Stocking. Something that you're asking for. So I have to pick up the people because they're the one who start asking, wants to know where I get them. And I just decided I'm going. So no, and I decided I'm not letting my name go down in vain. I am not going to dance for so many years, have a big household name, and nothing to back that. Oh no, Kashi, no, girl, no. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah, so but KEIVA, in wrapping up though, can you tell us what is next for KEIVA? Because, you know, music, dancing, you talk to us about your line. So we have that, the fashionista, you're back in the whole dancing thing. Musically, what can we look out for? And are you mentoring anybody at the moment?
Well, right now, I start everybody, you know. Right now, you know, I'm a manager now. So I have a new artist, it's called MG. And I'm going all out with him. Come here, ears for ear. I'm no talent for me. See where they can dance, where they can sing, where they can lead you. So now I'm adding manager to my list. So look up, I'm a new artist, MG. I'm going to share the whole place. He knows certain song he can't go around me. He got to keep it nice and clean and mellow. To play an area FM, of course. Because we're going everywhere. So you can look out for that management. You can look out for my stockings to do more colors. Look out for KEIVA herself. And I'm just coming. The more the idea come, is the more I'm going out. It's no looking back, it's hard work. And we're going out there and we're doing it positive, we're doing it clean. We're not following nobody, we're not following no trend. We have set the trend them. And we are lead out with a positive vibes. And we're doing it right. We're not scam nobody, we're not thief nobody. We are patient. We're not skip the line, we're take our time. We're taking our time. We're not go 1, 2, 5. We're go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I believe in my products. I believe in my artists. I believe in myself. And of course, just look out for we're coming very hard.
Wow, KEIVA, the dancing diva, thank you so much. A success story indeed. Thank you for making this happen.
Thank you for having me, Kashima. Big up the whole Area FM. Blessings and love. And thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. I enjoy being here. Stay pretty, Kashima. Stay intelligent. Keep the program positive. Energetic, same way. And I love you, girl.
Thank you. Yes, love right back at you. Thank you so much, KEIVA.
Bye.
It may only be.
She's indeed a success story. The messages are coming through. This one said, look here, big up to KEIVA, a big dancer. What you mean? Businesswoman alone. No nonsense. Same so. Of course, this has been the Auto Loan Hour brought to you by Sag Bank, the loan that makes your dream car affordable and ownable with up to 100